Yes, so today it is February 18th, 2023. This is the really pretty sunrise that we have. Can't see shit. I wanted to do a quick video today. We shoot today in Queens, in Jamaica, Queens, and I have to leave pretty soon. But I have to speak about this for my own mental health. But crosswalks have become the new hotspot for harassment, especially on my runs and especially with men on scooters that come out of nowhere and can't be held liable for any evidence specifically other than just barely this close to cutting me off when I'm just like, and then it's always like this, like, I expect it now. And also timing of coming in and out of the building, and I'm not speaking about it in any way that's like, oh no, poor me, or this is so terrible, I have to go through this. It's just like, I'm noticing a trend and I'm going to speak up about it for my own sanity. It's gotten to the point though, or it's a couple of times where like I'll like circle a tree 2 or 3 times right outside the front yard just to like throw off the timing of things, because, and then I'm also like been considering maybe I can like exit outside the basement door. And I know that as soon as I speak about my plans, the anonymity is eradicated, obviously, and the plan has been exposed. But I'm just also needing to talk about the trend and pattern I've been noticing, because I can't open up to anyone really about what's going on, other than just like self-documenting what I know to be true. And yeah, also like doing my laundry and stuff. I know I've read some articles where they said that gang stalkers hire children to also fuck with you, and like people will get fake, like pretend like it's their dog and go on a walk and then like harass you with dogs and stuff. So all of the above has been happening, and every single time in my head when I've been praying to God recently, and I was like, please God, like bring me protection, bring me safety, please bring me peace of mind. I don't enjoy feeling this level of fear almost on a daily. God, I'm tired of being scared. Please bring me protection, bring me safety. And in my head, whenever anything starts to happen, I've just been speaking, feeding my spirit and saying, and I just start to say the beginning of Joshua 1:9, and it's, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? And I can't even begin to tell you how much that helps. So I pray for my enemies, because one of these days they're going to hurt themselves trying to hurt me. And I don't want to see that. I love my enemies. They're the only confirmation I have that I'm this strongly aligned with Jesus and my Holy Spirit, and the legacy literally manifesting itself stronger and stronger every day. And I pray for my enemies. So instead of exposing the gang stalkers and just like catching little blips on YouTube here and there, I'm going to pray for 7 a.m. alarm. Let's go. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna pray for them. But crosswalks are the new. It was hazard lights for a little bit, and now that's old. I wonder if they realize that, if they know that these tactics are eventually going to become the norm, and therefore they lose their potency. So that's interesting. God chooses the strongest warriors to endure some of the most testing battles. Keep that in mind as you're challenged on a daily, and remember the big picture. When the little things get to you today, remember the big picture. And if there are two really solid coping mechanisms that bring you out of doom and gloom and dreariness, for me, I gather my strength and energy again by focusing in on something super small, like this little geese painting I did yesterday, and that's in the back of my phone. I actually did that after yesterday was a very frustrating day. My paycheck is being withheld from me. And that's usually how it goes. I'm so used to, for some reason, like I can't spend my money from past employers holding grudges, or the devil simply always trying to keep me from my money. So working with Jesus on ways to resolve that too, but also realizing that it's a tribulation. He wants me to gain more and more character, and that the abundance will come at the exact timing, and then when it does come, it will be exactly what I desired. So that's where patience really comes in, and I'm going to practice that. And yeah, think about any solid coping mechanisms that, because you're going to go through your day and there's going to be something that isn't unicorn, sunshine, and rainbows, right? It's going to be the opposite of that, and might evoke feelings of resentment or contempt, like really strong, potent feelings that can actually happen pretty easily throughout the adult day. And also keep in mind we're like doing amazingly well, I think, for how much we're pitted against each other in terms of being put up into, like, because I went and spent some time in nature the other day, and I realized that's why things are so rough, is because we're in urban planning chaos and havoc. It's wreaking havoc on our resources, and diminishing them at a faster pace than we can resupply in the future. And it's definitely a consequence for younger generations to come. And so this tension is felt. Also, the brain chemistry from phones, and I've been learning recently that Snapchat is like extra bad. Sounds like the Antichrist, honestly. And social media are all subliminal ways for us to devalue our independent thinking, right? Social media is a way to rot your brain because of how it fosters a short attention span deficit, right? You only need to pay attention for a little bit. So that's why when you're like, for example, you could be talking with your partner and you space off after 5 to 10 minutes. That's kind of becoming more and more common now. We need something to catch our attention, like this and like that, and like this and like that, really quick. So consider screen time, chosen ones, and become a prayer warrior. I think that's all I have to say. I'm really excited. I'm going to study my lines, then we're going to go shoot today in Jamaica, Queens. Definitely going to get some coffee soon. I think I might go to the gym. I swear, like, that's the only way I can calm the fuck down. Is that bad? I had to go for a run in the woods last night just to, like, calm down. So, maybe I'll do a run. No, I kind of feel like the gym. I kind of feel like going into the city and doing the gym. Like, because I've been doing runs the past 2 days up in the hills. So now I'm craving, like, some dead dumbbells and stuff now. I did, like, fuck up my elbow the other day accidentally, but I think I can definitely lift with my right arm for sure. Or just do, like, work on legs or work on abs. Probably just do abs. But yeah, I'm going to study lines on the subway. It's going to be a great day. Obviously really frustrated that I have to go through my weekend without my hard-earned paycheck. That's not available until like next Friday or some crazy shit. And it was so funny too, because like the one person at the bank was like, "Yes, you have received a deposit," and I was like, "Okay," because I'm looking at a deposit from the employer right now, and they're like, "Yes," and then the other person was like, "You have no deposit," and then I just like the Matrix is real. Okay, let me tell you this: the Matrix is real because actually, there are blips that I can't explain. Um, just know that nothing is real. Everything is a figment of your imagination in your reality as you accept it. Boom.